Assalamualaikum and hi. We will talk about the car and braking application for this vehicle dynamic assignment. This is our group member. First, we have Muhammad Hafiz bin Haswandi. Second, me, Amir Haris bin Amirwan. Third, Adit Nabil Rifki bin Abdullah. For the fourth, Muhammad Shazni Daniel bin Muhammad Dahari. And lastly, we have Rohaiman bin Roslan.
Toyota Corolla. What is special thing about it? It is one of the most successful and widely used in the world. It was popular reliability, safety, and durability car. Its first production was in 1966. It was equipped with anti-lock brake system (ABS) and traction control system (TCS). It will improve brake performance and vehicle stability during various driving conditions. Automotive system modeling. It is an important method to analyze vehicle dynamic behavior through mathematical and simulation. It shows the simulation of braking response, wheel slips, and vehicle traction behavior. It was safer and cheaper than running a real-life simulation.
Okay, let's go to theory part for this assignment. We have two things to talk about, which is anti-lock brake system (ABS) and next one is traction control system (TCS). First, we go to anti-lock brake system (ABS). ABS is function to prevent tire lock during emergency and hard braking. Second is to improve braking stability, especially on wet road surfaces. Third, it works using sensor installed on each tire to track wheel speed. And last one for ABS is the ECU uses the brake modulator to change the hydraulic brake pressure when it detects excessive wheel slip. Next, we go to traction control system, which is TCS. TCS is function to prevent excessive wheel spin during acceleration. Next, the system detects traction loss at the tire using data from wheel speed sensors. For the third one is traction control focuses on wheels dynamic, traction force, and control logic. Last one for TCS is the issue acts when the tire slips by supplying brake force to the slipping wheel or reducing the engine torque.
Hello, my part is about the Simulink system. First, we use the system which is car braking test reference application from the Simulink. From this system, we get the data for braking test with ABS and TCS on. This is the picture show how we get the data from the Simulink system. Second, we also get the braking test with ABS and TCS off. As we can see from the picture, the data show that the car will be more slip when brake compared to ABS and TCS on. So we can look for the table which is we get for ABS and TCS on about 566.9 meter, and for ABS and TCS off we get about 620.7 meter. This show that when the car have ABS and TCS on, it's more it's more power to brake compare when the ABS and TCS off, which is more slippery when we brake in the high speed. Next, we also get the two type of graph and data for this simulation system. First, we get the simulation graph for ABS and TCS off. Next, we get the simulation graph for ABS and TCS on.
For system advantage and disadvantage, so advantage, the first is improves vehicle stability and safety. And second, ABS prevent wheel locking during hard braking. And then TCS reduces wheel slip during acceleration. And then allows better steering control while braking. And then reduces skidding on wet or slippery roads. And lastly, increases overall driver confidence. And for disadvantage, uses many sensors and electronic components, and then higher repair and maintenance costs, and then less effective on loose surfaces, and then may increase stopping distance in certain conditions. And lastly, vehicle cost is higher due to added safety features.
Next, for the system improvement, firstly, we have electronic stability control. So, this active safety device that reduce skidding and loss of control. It also analyzes steering input and vehicle movement. And if the vehicle is understeer or oversteer is detected, it will instantly brake individual wheels and decrease the engine power as needed. So, this device increases vehicle stability and safety, particularly during rapid movement or slippery road condition. Next, we have a thermal terahertz, which is known as the system that uh, able to work on a different way because nowadays ABS and TS only focus on uh, a dry road. So if any other weather, it will uh, works on different condition. So next, for the thermal imaging, detect heat emitting by objects, enabling vehicle to identify anomalies such as pedestrian, tree, or any disturbance on the road with a low light or poor visibility conditions. Lastly, steer by wire and brake by wire. Steer by wire controls the wheel using the sensor and actuator, while this brake by wire handles braking force electronically. So these both need a team up for a better stability for the vehicle. So this will synchronize steering and braking during emergency maneuver, reduce skidding, oversteer and understeer while increasing overall vehicle handling safety and control. Okay, next.
That's all for our presentation. Thank you. And also the highest appreciation to Dr. Mohamad Hafiz bin Harun.